We're live.
Oh, and we're live for that. Hope that got picked up on the microphone. In case you guys missed out on that enjoyment, that was Amanda voicing her opinion this morning. So welcome, everybody. It is The Pitch. It is 2:30 Central Standard Time. I am Andy, and this is The Pitch with 12-hour auctions, where we're going to go through some of the items we have here today. So as always, Amanda's not mic'd up, but in the other room to voice her opinions and let me know when I do something or say something I shouldn't. We have Kyle on the mic. Kyle, how are you?
It's going.
All right. How come you can't be on camera with me?
Because I don't do cameras.
I want to get someone on camera with us. We're going to work on that. Tony, good afternoon. How are you, my friend? Good to see you on here today. We're going to let some people sign on, get on here. We got a bunch of auction items today. I don't know. What should we talk about today?
That's up to you. You do the rant.
I don't know. Guys, I apologize. I haven't had time to do the rant. I thought shaving my head at 4:30 this morning would make me feel a little more ranty, and I'm just not necessarily there yet, but I'm pretty sure I could be pretty easy. What we need is Marshall. When Marshall gets on, he usually gives me a topic, gets me all worked up, all pissed off, and then we're ready to rock and roll.
What's your list?
Where's the list? It's on the computer you're using because you guys haven't fixed the other one yet. So
we ordered the parts.
Anyway, we're just having a conversation here. Let's talk to the people. How is everybody today? Let's see. What should we do? It's Giveaway Tuesday, first of all. So Giveaway Tuesday. Glad to have everybody here. Tell you what we're going to talk about today.
Uh-oh.
What do you guys think? Do you guys like, for everybody that's watching, you guys are our regulars, thinking about doing some testing where we try the pitch maybe in the morning one day, kind of early in the morning, get everybody fired up for the day so everybody can see the auction items earlier? Or should we try an auction and a pitch late in the day so that you guys can see the items, be ready to bid right then, right there? Give us your opinion on what you guys like with the pitch. Or does anybody even care about going through the items? I mean, we can hit the highlights on the items, and I can just come up with interesting stuff to voice my opinion on. I can talk about the governor of Michigan last night on the Democratic convention. Don't know if anybody watched that. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that did. I'm going to be honest, guys. Kicked it on, tried to watch it, made it through about 10 minutes, and just decided that if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. That's been the philosophy. Not my philosophy, but it's been the philosophy for a lot of people. So I made it for about 10 minutes. So, I don't have too much about that outside of the governor of Michigan, who basically informed us that our president doesn't care about Americans. He is setting out for everybody to die. It's ironic that the COVID deaths are continually to decrease. Yet it's the same story. It's just a mask, guys. Everybody's locking back down. Congratulations. I know Dave is Wisconsin, guys. Guys, have you seen this in Wisconsin? DNR state employees. So now I do have something I'm fired up about. Oh, damn, that's loud. State employees in Wisconsin, while working from home, are now asked to wear a mask on video chat. If that is not the dumbest damn thing I have ever heard in my life. From a marketing perspective, they want the state and the government employees to wear masks on video chat to show support of the fact that everybody should be wearing masks. I don't even know if I can rant about it. Does anyone think that's good? Does anyone think that's smart? Or is that the dumbest thing you've ever heard? That's the dumbest. Like, how can you even say that? And then I can't go any further with that. So we're just going to leave that alone, but it is. So guys, check that one out. If you're bored and you want to Google search something, use the search of Google that the Wisconsin government officials and employees are being asked to wear masks while doing Zoom calls, video chats. I mean, guys, this is what our world is coming to. And if you could stomach or listen to some of the Democratic convention last night, you would see how some of these opinions are coming out there, how you can see. Anybody else? I should have looked her name up. It's on my Facebook page. Look up the gal running for the mayor. It is a black woman running for the mayor of Baltimore. You guys know she's not running for mayor. She's running for Congress from the city of Baltimore. Look it up, guys. She has a video. It is a black woman. She is a Republican, but she did a video that I happened to see this morning where she goes through and talks and walks through the city of Baltimore, one of the top 5 highest crime rates. She walks through the bad neighborhoods. Look her up, find out the information, and see what she has to say. She interviewed a lot of black people on the streets and things like that and asked them about defunding the police. ask them about Black Lives Matter in this video, and it is overwhelmingly eye-opening to see how many of these people are like, we're not protected the way it is. Why would we defund the police? And that's the opinion of the real people, not of this rich class. Why is that so loud, Jared? Not of these elitists that are making the decisions for the Democratic Party and making these decisions and just forcing it out like that's what the people want. So, and it's so great to have the Democratic National Convention mention some of our former wonderful presidents like Abraham Lincoln and talk about how he was all about unity and things like that and was free. There it is, Amanda. Amanda, look at her on top of her game. Amanda linked that so everybody can look up Kim's page. Guys, she is awesome. It's fantastic. But anyway, if you guys go back, you look at her stuff. But anyway, in the Democratic Convention last night, they were talking about Lincoln. I'm sorry, talking about Lincoln and how he was uniting our country and bringing everything together. And what they failed to mention in that is that Lincoln was a Republican president. And that's one of the things about it, this whole BLM Matters thing and Black Lives Matter and all of this and all of that. Guys, the slavery stuff goes back. It was the Republican Party that fought for it. So the unfortunate thing that's happened in the United States, guys, let's face facts right now. The mask thing, let's put that aside because that's just dumb as hell. That's it. It's all we're going to say about it. That's just dumb as hell. If you want to wear a mask, more power to you. Don't require everybody. Don't go to the places where everybody's at. That's what I do. If you have COVID, I'm not going to come to your house, but I'm sure it's not going to wear a mask if I do have to come to your house. That's just my choice. Oh, perfect. Brian. Yeah, but you're you're a frontline employee, Brian. I mean, you're a guy who's probably dealt with COVID, had it, been around it more than 99% of the people. I mean, because hell, let's face it, 99% of the people have not had COVID. There's no chance of it. That's statistics. But the reality is, guys, if you just look at the history of the United States, look at the things that have gone on in the history of the United States, and it's just constantly repeating itself. But the thing that we're missing out on is that we have a party today. We have a group of people today, the elitists, that are changing that history to fit their agenda. And that is what we're letting happen. Ask people, guys, for everybody on here who has a kid, if you're not teaching your kids something about history, let me inform you that they are not going to get that education in the current school district. Not all. There's good schools. Don't take that the wrong way. But it's being taken away, guys. We're not talking about the history of America anymore. We're not talking about all the stuff that happened. We're not talking about back in World War II, where there was a group of elitists in a country called Germany. For anybody who wants to look up some of that stuff, there was this thing that went on called the Holocaust, where one group of people was better than another group of people, and millions of people died. But that history stuff, I mean, that's just, we can't look into that because, my God, it might prove some points, and it might show that, you know, back in somebody fact check me, 1778, something like that. Anyway, back when the Declaration of Independence was written, how is it that back then we knew some of these things that were going to happen when we wrote our Constitution? How are we preventing this large government from taking over? Yet here we sit today, ignoring history, allowing it to happen. It's a joke. You guys get me worked up. We should just start going through pieces of the Constitution. Like, that's what we should do. We should have constitutional pitch up until we get to the auction items, or until we get to November, so that people can understand how much we truly are trampling on the Constitution in our country today. So with that, guys, that's just a little bit of a rant. I'm all over the place today. I'm not really pissed off. Quite frankly, I haven't gone anywhere I have to wear a mask. I don't have anything. I had to wear a mask into school the other day. I'm not going to get into schools and what they do. As a father of a special education child, it's laughable to me that they think that my child is going to wear a mask all day, and it's laughable to me that I don't know what their plan is of it, but we'll see what happens. And there's going to be a lot of changes. There's going to be a lot of things that goes on. So let's just see what happens as schools roll out. And for those of you who already have schools going, let us know what's happening with it. I guess this isn't a political party. This is a hunting auction site. Let's talk about some of the gear we have here today. First off, guys, if you would, do us a favor. Let us know if you like the 2:30 time. Let us know a time you'd like to see. If you guys would like to see us do a pitch sometime at 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning, let us know. If you'd rather see this at 5, 6, 7 o'clock at night once and see how that goes, let us know. We're open to ideas. We're looking for things to continually grow this company. And we've got a lot of fun stuff going on. You guys are our family, and we are happy to have you here. So that's enough of me BS, and that's 10 minutes. Let's go through auction items. We're going through these fast today, guys. That's kind of how we're starting to do it. We're going to blow through these because we're going to have a ton more coming up in the near future. We're staying around this item to get us through, but it's going to get real interesting here soon. So next up for first item of the day, we've got the Covert Black Viper camera. This is a 20 megapixel camera, infrared camera, black and white photos at night, color photos during the day. 20 megapixel pictures, 1080 video, has a 1-inch built-in LCD viewfinder on it, so you can view your pictures right there on the camera. Cool little camera from Covert. It is the Black Viper, again, 20 megapixels, ending at 7 p.m. $139.99 is the MSRP. Current high bid at only $64.48. Second up today, we have Carbon Express Maxima Hunters. These are 250 shafts. They are shafts. They're full-length shafts. Inserts are included, so you need to get your fletchings and then cut them down to size, get your fletchings glued on, you're good to go. They do have the Mossy Oak Buff Tough wrap on them, so very nice dozen arrows here. The Maxima Hunter 250s, MSRP $159.99, current high bid $62, ending at $705. At $710, we have the Cold Steel Big Bore 5-foot 2-piece blowgun. So again, guys, nice blowgun here. Comes with the darts and everything on it. It is a 2-piece unit. So you put it together, and it's a fun little toy to play. Even comes with a little crappy target on the back of the box. I don't think that's really supposed to be there for a target, but you could use it that way. Anyway, some marketing guy was like, dude, if we put a target on the package, maybe people won't throw the package away, and then they know the instructions.
Maybe.
That's genius marketing right there. Anyway, guys, the Cold Steel Big Bore Blowgun Kit, MSRP on this one sitting at $56.99. Current high bid $31, ending at 7:10 Central Standard Time. Next up from Xvision, and guys, like I said, this is the binocular. I got to play with the binoculars this weekend when I was out there. These are freaking awesome. That's the only way I can say it. There's no reason for me to even talk more about this. This is a badass product. If you've been looking for night vision stuff that's affordable and is high quality, these Xvision optics are fantastic. This is a nice little binocular. Shoot it out this way. It's got a viewfinder built right into the back, so you can look right at it. You don't have to have your eye up to it or anything like that. Several different adjustments. Good range on these guys. They are absolutely fantastic. Guys like Forrest and Lisa Pike, who just joined us. They run a hunting camp, Wilderness Reserve. I'll be there in like 2 or 3 weeks. I have night vision glasses I'll be bringing up there, but Forrest and Lisa, guys, when you're going out looking for elk, looking for whitetail, getting into the stands, this is unbelievable, especially if you are going out to an area with a food plot. For me, I don't hunt necessarily with night vision stuff or anything like that. I've wanted it forever, and the only reason I want it is when I'm approaching one of my tree stands near a food plot, I can stop a couple hundred yards out and scan that area. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know. You guys hunt the way you hunt. If I'm going to an area and I have a big buck in the field near my stand, I'm either going to sit and wait for him to clear out, or I'm pulling out and I'm not going to hunt that stand that day. That's how you keep big deer on your property. If you bust them, kiss them goodbye. So anyway, guys, these are, I can't say enough about how badass these Xvision products are. This is the binocular. You will absolutely love it. I promise you that. MSRP on it, nice little carry case as well. MSRP $229.99. Current high bid at $125, ending today at 7:15 Central Standard Time. Next up from Muzzy, we're going to do 2 of them. There's going to be, first up, we have the Muzzy 100 grain broadhead, single piece of machined steel. So it is a single piece made from one solid piece of stainless steel. Total cutting diameter is 1 1/8 inches. It is a 3-pack of 100 grain broadheads. MSRP $45.99, ending at $720. Current high bid at $12 is all. Second up, we have the Muzzy 1 Crossbow version. Exact same broadhead, all the same specs I just gave you. 1 1/8 cutting diameter, but this one is built for your crossbow. Still 100 grain, and it is a 3-pack as well. MSRP on this one, $45.99. Current high bid on this one, $39. So for our buy team, let's take a look at this. The Muzzy 1 broadhead is at $16. The Muzzy 1 crossbow broadhead's at $39. Let's buy some more crossbow stuff. Apparently you guys like crossbow hunting. Anyway, next up, you guys obviously want more crossbow stuff. I'll get you more crossbow stuff. We have me changing the piece of paper here, guys. Sorry, Jared's not keeping up with his job. I'm doing that as well as mine, everything else. He's over here putting product away. All right, guys, next up from Dual, we have the handgun dueling tree. So nice little dueling tree here. It is a .45 caliber dueling tree. If you guys haven't seen the way these work, You shoot it, it flips your target from one side to the other. Your opponent shoots it to try to knock it back. It's a race to get all the targets to one side or the other. Awesome product, guys. A lot of fun. Very heavy, very well built. Built for 45 caliber handguns. MSRP on this one from Dual, $139.99. Current high bid, only $36. Holy cow, $36 a steal on that one. Fantastic product, guys. I promise you'll enjoy that one as well. Next up to go with that from Birchwood Casey, we have the E-Crest. These are a 26 noise reduction rating on them. Very nice set of electronic earmuffs here. Tan in color from Birchwood Casey. Nice little product here. MSRP $64.99. Current high bid sits at $26. Next up, we have 2.5-inch diameter tube mounts for LED light bars. So if you have the light bar, we have the mounts for you. My guess is going to be this is not going to be our hottest seller.
I would have to agree.
Let's take a look at where we're at. MSRP at a whopping $19.99. Current high bid, $1. $1. So somebody give me 2, somebody give me 3, somebody give me 5, all that stuff. We can have a lot of fun with it. But yeah, you're buying 2.5-inch tube mounts. If you've got the light bar, you've got a steal on this right here. Heck, for $1, y'all, buy this, put it in the closet. So 3 years from now, you can go, son of a bitch, there's that light bar mount that I bought for why I bought that light bar, and now I couldn't find it. That's what I do with everything. So anyway, guys, current high bid on that one's at a whopping $1, and that'll end at $740. Next up, nice little rangefinder here from Muzzy. It's an 850-yard rangefinder. It's the LR850X. It's an HD laser rangefinder. Has a 6 times magnification on it. Again, 850-yard rangefinder. Scan mode, 6 times multiplication. All kinds of nice stuff on here, and a lot of different settings and stuff on it as well. It is the Muzzy 850 HD. Muddy. Did I say that?
You said Muzzy.
Yeah, but D's and Z's are the same. So anyway, the Muddy 850 rangefinder, MSRP on it, $179.99. Current high bid sits at $94.50. Ending today at $745. This is called the pocket knife. Creative name. I guess you carry this knife in your pocket. Uh-oh. Amanda's coming. Y'all be good. Have them dump it just to the west side or the south side of the spot. South side of the spot. Anyway, guys, sorry, we got a dump truck load of asphalt coming in, so I've got work to do here tonight. Anyway, we have the pocket knife from HME. It does have interchangeable blades, so it has the surgical blades that you can change in and out, making it a very simple knife. Comes with extra blades as well. They're extremely sharp. It is a nice knife that folds down, slide it right into your pocket, as stated by the super creative name of the pocket knife. So HME pocket knife, MSRP on this one, $14.99. Current high bid at $11.25, ending today at 7:50 Central Standard Time. Next up, we have another 3-pack of the scrape stick, guys. Don't know what happened. I think you guys finally figured out what these are. They've been selling for like $25, and they sold for like $77 or $71 a couple days ago. 3-pack of the scrape sticks. These are absolutely awesome. Forrest and Lisa, we need these to be hunting over if there's going to be any big bucks up there. I know you got the bucks. Just the scrape sticks are awesome for it. But anyway, mount it to a tree, set them onto a T-post out in the middle of a field, insert your stick. You can adjust this in any direction you want, but you insert your limb into here, hang it over a mock scrape, and the bucks will hit it. I promise you. Get that sent out there. It is a fantastic product. I've used them. I do use them on the farm, and I promise you they work. Everything you need included in the kit. There are 3 in this kit, so it's a 3-pack that you're buying. Apparently the dog wanted to speak up a bit. Anyway, MSRP on these guys, $89.99, and the current high bid sits at $30.01, and those will end today at 7:55 Central Standard Time. That's the scrape stick from right here in Cedar Falls, Iowa. Last but not least, I know James up there saying more crossbow stuff. I'm with you, James. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a crossbow on here for you today, buddy. We have the Hyper Venom from Carbon Express. I'm going to explain this crossbow again. Have to each time just so you guys know. This crossbow was designed. It was a new crossbow that Carbon Express was coming out with. When the company was purchased, they decided to end the crossbow line. So these were manufactured ones that were ready to go, and we managed to get our hands on buying them. So it is a fantastic crossbow. It is 400 feet per second, has a very good power stroke on it. It is a very nice looking crossbow. They've got a neat design to them, very small axle to axle on it as well. but it comes with the rope cocker, comes with the quiver as well, but it does not include a scope. So you get the full crossbow, the quiver, and a rope cocker as well. Nice little product here. It is the Carbon Express Hyper Venom Intercept crossbow. Again, sold as is. No warranty on this one. It is sold as is, and this is the crossbow package. MSRP on it, $449.99. And if Jared could possibly consider scrolling back, I'd tell you what the current bid's at. $156.55 is the current high bid. So, James, I won the last one for us. Lisa, it's badass. I agree with James. If he's talking about the Xvision stuff, they are freaking awesome. I have a set of the binos now that I got last weekend, and honestly, like just at night, I've got to pull them out, go outside, and just stand there and look around at everything. It is unbelievable. See a couple hundred yards with them. They're freaking awesome. So last but not least, guys, remember, just a reminder, we're going to bring the bike in here either tomorrow or Thursday, for sure on Thursday. But it's just a big box. That's all there is to it. We're not going to open the box up. We don't want to have parts messed up or anything like that. But the Rambo bike is on silent bid. The way that works, you don't get notifications or anything. You put in your maximum amount. The highest bidder will win the item. You can't see what other people bid. I know not everybody loves that, but if you hate it that much, you don't have to bid on it. It's going to be a great deal for somebody. Retail value on that Crusader, again, that is a dual motor bike. So it has a 500 watt motor on the front, 500 watt on the back. So it is a two-wheel drive bike. They will go through a lot. They're absolutely a fantastic product, and the MSRP is $42.99, correct? Yep. $42.99 is the MSRP, and that one is up for bid. So let's get into our giveaways, guys. We got a bunch of people on here. People want to know what they're going to win. So first up, we have a TrueFire release. Again, guys, package was damaged, so it's just a nice little simple release here from TrueFire. Has trap head, doesn't have fold back. It's just a nice little release, a nice little backup release to have with you. And quite frankly, it's free. So be happy you won. For whoever our winner is, it is a nice little release here from TrueFire. And the winner of this one is
Ezra Hunt.
What?
Ezra Hunt.
All right, Ezra Hunt is the winner from California. So Ezra, congratulations. You are the winner of the TrueFire release, and we will get that shipped out to you tomorrow. Next up, we have the tactical cap light combo and nice little kit here from Browning. So it's got the pocket knife's on this side, pocket knife in here, and then it does have a hat clip for you as well with the lights built into it. Nice little product here from Browning. It's MSR, or I don't know the MSRP, and I guess it don't matter. The winner of this one is Brian McCracken from Pennsylvania. So congratulations, Brian from Pennsylvania. You are the winner of the knife kit. Just for being an elite member here on 12-Hour Auctions, and we will get that shipped out to you tomorrow. And then last but not least, we have a 3-pin driver sight here from Rocky Mountain. Again, package was damaged, so you guys can see the 3 pins on there. This one's open, so I can actually show the adjustments on it. It just loosens up, and you guys can see that actually moves that entire sight bracket. So you can see how that works on the bow. So you can see that thing moving up and down there. Hopefully you guys can. But anyway, it's a 3-pin driver sight. Very nice sight here from Rocky Mountain. And the winner of this one, again, packaging is damaged. That's why we're doing it as a giveaway. The winner is Zach Jacobson from Minnesota. So congratulations to Zach Jacobson. You are the winner of the Rocky Mountain 3-pin driver sight and our last giveaway here today. So with that, guys, that's all the items we've got here. Check this out, everybody, because Forrest and Lisa are on here. I'm going to show it to you. I might be going after another one of those. Look at that. I mean, that's worth it. Like, I could just sit here, right? Let's just sit here and look at that. That's a big old elk, y'all. So killed up with Forrest and Lisa. I'll be hunting with them again in September and absolutely can't wait to go. Gonna go after, I don't know. We haven't really decided yet. Whitetail and elk. Both seasons are open. We're going to see what's going on. Hopefully we can find a good one and just have a lot of fun, which I can promise anytime you're with Forrest, Lisa, and Andy in camp, it is a lot of fun. If you just go with me, it's probably a lot of fun. No?
Yeah.
All right. Forget Jared. Jared doesn't get a hunt with me anymore. Anybody? Hey, guys, it turns out a spot just opened up on my farm for anybody who'd like to come hunt my farms in Iowa. Because according to Jared, apparently I'm not fun to hunt with.
I never once said that.
So anybody else who wants to come down to Iowa and hunt 4,000 acres of managed whitetail ground, you know, there's opportunity. It's not fun to hunt with me, according to Jared.
I never said that.
You guys just saw him blank face. It's not fun to hunt with me. Not fun to hunt with me, Jared. That's all right. So, look, Marshall's already in. Didn't take him long. James is in. Everybody. You're out. You're gone, Kyle. Nobody cares anymore. You're done. So, anyway, guys, maybe we'll just do a drawing for Jared's spot to hunt on my farms because, apparently I'm not fun to hunt with. Gosh, I'm going to be a crybaby about it today. So, and Brian can attest to it. Brian's been in camp with me before. I remember Brian walking down a path going back to his house. So, Tony's in. Everybody wants your spot. So your job must not be that bad. I bet most of these guys would take your job too.
I never complain about that.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. So, Amanda, you got anything to add? Look, James is like, see ya. He's like, bye-bye. Amanda, anything to add? Is she gone, Grace? Oh, Amanda's not here. So apparently we did nothing wrong today. That's perfect. Kyle, you got anything to add? Do you want to apologize to your boss? See if you still have farm?
I would like to apologize.
Okay.
It's fun to hunt the farm. It's a great time with all the guys.
What about me? You said it was not fun to hunt with me.
No, it's incredibly fun. I got to sit in the blind 2 years ago with you.
You did?
And that was an experience.
Yeah, we had like $8 inside of 15 yards. Yeah?
Yeah.
It was a good time for sure. So anyway, guys, in matter of fact, Jared got to sit on one of my farms after he had already shot his buck. So he did not get to have, he was doe hunting on one of my farms, and he got to watch like a 165, 170-inch buck with about a 9-inch drop tine walk about 13 yards from him. So
it was not fun. That was not fun.
It was pretty unfortunate. I mean, I guess it'd be okay to do it.
I
so
was there.
Yeah, look at James. Too late to suck up now. And Ben, he's with you. So Youngblood doesn't get to hunt farms either. So that's fine. I'll take Forrest, Lisa, James, Tony, Brian. Like, I got all kinds of people. Marshall, everybody's in. We don't need you anymore, Kyle. We don't need you anymore.
So fun, I guess.
All right, everybody. We appreciate it. It's so much having everybody here. We thank you for your time. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Some great deals on the auction items today. Get in there, 12hourauctions.com. Please share it with your friends, guys. The more products we get, the more members we have, the more products we can continually bring in here to keep this train a-rolling. So we can be like a Trump training on this thing. We have 12-hour auctions train with the Trump flags just flying on this baby right down the road, leading it right to the top. So watch out, eBay. In 72 years, we'll be knocking at your door. So anyway, guys, we appreciate it so much. Thank you, guys. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you here tomorrow at 2:30 live on the